because most businesses just do not do a good job of marketing. They do advertising. And I always say advertising is easy. You write somebody a check or give them a credit card. Marketing, you have to put something behind it. So 2010, I really started focusing more. We are mostly local. 08 to 010 was kind of running around, trying to get my bearings. 2010 focused mainly on small businesses, very niche. And then by 2016, decided to focus only on restaurants. And in 2018, wrote a couple books. Handy. We have wheels on the chair. So I wrote this book, Don't 86 Your Restaurant Sales, meaning don't lose your sales. It's a digital marketing game plan to market restaurants. And then I wrote last year, Sell More Slices, which is a little more in-depth, updated version. And I've got 2 more books coming out this year. But we focus on helping restaurants use a marketing attention to grow a database and then use that database to consistently drive sales or have deeper relationships. And that's what we do in a nutshell.
Oh, great. I know that a big focus right now, is companies that have the database, making sure you're using it effectively and understand their database. And the other aspect is for the companies that don't have it, how do they get a database? And then from there, we've got, a big aspect right now is obviously delivery. So whether you use a third-party vendor, whether you create your own database and you interject it yourself. And I know yourself are more in the marketing, but with so many clients that are using delivery, figure we kind of start off and kind of talk about what's out there to begin with. So we've got, there's Yelp, Open Door, you've got Caviar, Seamless, Deliveroo, Food Panda, Bike Squad, and obviously the big guys, Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats. So would you mind kind of just maybe talking about what you see with those big guys and kind of how things are working right now in this state of the union?
Okay. Yeah. First, I saw something in your comments. Somebody said the books. Yeah, if anybody wants a book, just email support@mattplapp.com and I'll have my publisher mail out a copy of each book to you. So if you're on this, watching this, whenever, support@mattplapp.com. They'll send the books out free of charge as a gift for being on here. But, third-party delivery is kind of comical to me because I actually saw a post a few months ago that said, who would have thought, we grew up with our parents telling us, don't trust strangers, don't get in a car with somebody, don't talk to a stranger. And it was like, man, I just got out of a stranger's car. I went into a stranger's apartment, Airbnb, and then I ordered food and some stranger brought it to my house. And so it's comical of where we've come and how quickly over the last, 5 to 10 years with regards to digital. But I saw it a lot the last 12 months, and then I travel a lot. And when I would travel and I go somewhere, typically I know restaurants where I'm at, but I'm also in a house and I'm, everybody's tired of ordering pizza all the time. And so we'd get to the house we were staying in. We'd have 15 or 20 of us there. We'd get on Uber Eats. We'd look it up. And we never took into account on our end the 30% commission that restaurant's paying that fee. It's an acquisition cost. That restaurant would have never got me in those other cities had it not been for that service, Uber Eats. And then from a convenience side of me, I don't care about paying 10 or 20 bucks to have food delivered to me. That's different than pizza. So I used it a lot when I traveled. I rarely used it at home. And then recently, and with a lot of our clients we deal with, 2-3 months ago, I got majority of my clients talking about third-party delivery was a no-go. This place, Max Pizza Pub, is down in Covington, Kentucky, and I guess they've got more locations. I've only been to the one in Covington, which there's Main Straws. And I've been there twice, but it was always kind of like where we were at in that part of town, and we went eating there. I had never made it a reason to actually go there. And I was sitting in my office downtown. We're on Main Street and over the Rhine, and we have exhausted every food the last month within walking distance of here. And so we're like, man, what can we get different? So I got on Uber Eats and I saw Max. I'm like, oh man, they got good wings. I'm going to order that. So I got it. And the thing that kind of stuck out to me, that got 2 more orders from them, I've always talked about this. Uber Eats and third-party delivery, I always use Uber Eats because that's what I use. So when I say that third-party delivery is an acquisition tool that you should use to acquire a customer. You should not hope to get Matt Plapp many times on Uber Eats. Because if I'm ordering Uber Eats 10 times from your restaurant on their app, you've done a crappy job of getting me to contact you directly.